Leaders with global influence in 2024. Joe Biden, USA. As the President of the United States, Biden continues to hold significant global influence, particularly in foreign policy, economic leadership, and security matters. His leadership on issues like climate change, international alliances, and geopolitical tensions with China and Russia is pivotal. Xi Jinping, China. As President of China, Xi is a dominant figure in global politics, driving China's growing influence in international trade, technology, and regional security. His leadership of the Communist Party has bolstered China's role in global governance, particularly through initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative. Vladimir Putin, Russia. As President of Russia, Putin remains a central figure in global geopolitical dynamics, especially in relation to the ongoing war in Ukraine, Russia's role in global energy markets, and its alliances with China and other countries. Narendra Modi, India. As Prime Minister of India, Modi's influence continues to grow, with India being one of the world's fastest-growing major economies. His leadership on economic reforms, foreign policy, and the Indo-Pacific region plays a critical role in shaping global dynamics. Emmanuel Macron, France. As President of France, Macron is a key European leader with significant influence within the European Union and on global issues like climate change, security, and international diplomacy. Ursula von der Leyen, European Union. As President of the European Commission, von der Leyen has significant influence over EU policy, particularly in areas of trade, climate action, and technology, shaping both European and global landscapes. Rishi Sunak, United Kingdom. As Prime Minister of the UK, Sunak is navigating complex challenges such as post-Brexit relations, economic recovery, and energy policies. His leadership in the G7 and role in international trade and climate change negotiations amplify his influence. Justin Trudeau, Canada. Prime Minister of Canada, Trudeau is an important player in global diplomacy, especially in areas like climate action, human rights, and international peacekeeping. Canada's role in the United Nations and its focus on multilateralism add to his global influence. Jair Bolsonaro, Brazil. Even after leaving office in 2023, Bolsonaro's influence in Latin America and global environmental discussions remains significant, particularly in terms of the Amazon rainforest and Brazil's economic position in the global south. King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Saudi Arabia. As the King of Saudi Arabia, Salman is a key figure in Middle Eastern politics, particularly in oil production and energy policies. His role in the OPEC alliance and Saudi Arabia's growing influence in the global economy is significant. Mette Frederiksen, Denmark. As Prime Minister of Denmark, Frederiksen is increasingly recognized for her leadership on issues such as climate change, sustainability, and human rights. Denmark's strong position in the EU and international cooperation enhances her global influence. Moon Jae-in, South Korea. South Korea's president continues to hold global influence, especially through South Korea's role in international trade, technology, and security matters in the Indo-Pacific region. His country's dynamic tech industry and diplomatic approach towards North Korea are critical global issues. Anthony Albanese, Australia. As the Prime Minister of Australia, Albanese has made significant strides in international diplomacy, focusing on enhancing Australia's trade relations, particularly in Asia. His government's emphasis on climate change and international cooperation elevates his global profile. Antonio Guterres, United Nations Secretary-General. As the head of the United Nations, Guterres plays a pivotal role in tackling global challenges, such as climate change, peacekeeping, and humanitarian crises. His influence as a multilateral leader continues to grow in areas requiring global cooperation. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, World Health Organization. As the Director General of the WHO, Tedros is influential in global health policy. His leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic and ongoing efforts to address health crises in developing countries make him a key figure in international public health. These leaders represent diverse regions and sectors, all contributing to shaping a global landscape that is increasingly interconnected and complex. Whether it's through economic policy, environmental leadership, or international security, their actions have a significant impact worldwide.